What's up, friends, fellow card collectors, card hobbyists here, and today we are doing a special mail day. Judging by the stickers, you know who this is from, right? Also gonna do a pack rip. Yeah, so I usually do my mail days on Monday, but Scotty said that he had sent me a package, so I'm gonna go ahead and open that on a Wednesday. I didn't have anything to add to the giveaway stash because the last time I opened any cards was another mail day on Monday, because yesterday I did the whole truck talk. Like I was in a truck and was talking about value and gambling and stuff like that. So in honor of you Araña boys, I'm going to throw some Yankees into the giveaway stash. Nothing major, but there is a 71 John Ellis in there. It's not in terrible shape either. It's pretty decent. It's off center, but it's not all chipped up like you see a lot of the 71s. Speaking of 71, super excited about Heritage next year, which is going to be on the 71 design. Which is awesome because I'm a fool for black borders. Alright, from Araña boys, you can always tell by the stickers. Got some Venom on there. Green Goblin got some Venom. We got Emo Spider-Man Cauldron down here. Another Spider-Man right there saying rock on and shooting the web. Halloween Spider-Man right there. So let's go ahead and break on in here and see what Scotty sent us. Alright, looks like we got a note in here. And let's go ahead and read the note before. Oh, there's some moolah in here. So, Scotty deals in cash. So, let's read this note here. It says, Patrick, my brother, you are a great guy, and thank you for being an NPN channel. No purchase necessary. You support and show love to everyone regardless if they buy into your breaks or not. A lot of channels that sell breaks only show love to people that give them money. Too many channels are greedy. You are an honest break seller, and I will only support NPN channels. I don't have PayPal, but I sent $10 for a spot in your next available break. You're on my list of favorite channels. I will always support you when I can. Your friend, Spidey Card Crew. Awesome. Thank you, Scotty. I'm going to keep that with my notes over here. So, Scotty sent some money for a break because Scotty doesn't deal with PayPal. Ooh, look at this. That's pretty cool. Thanks, Scotty sent me a new way to open some mail. Yes, I got one. That's what I'm talking about. One of these patented Scotty Araña cards. Look at that. That's way better than one of them relics you get. This is how you do manu patches. Tops, take notice. This is how manu patches are done. That's awesome. I love this. This is great. You're an honest person. Provide affordable breaks for our community and appreciate you, brother. Spidey, Spider-Man. I love it. This is awesome. This is such a great card. So this is going to be added to my stash of cards from YouTubers. We got Mr. DFD here, along with Big Heart. So awesome. I'm gonna add that to the stash. I'm gonna have to set this up on a stand so I don't tear the stickers off. Thank you very much, Scotty. Really appreciate that. And as Scotty would say, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Right. Let's man, this is awesome. Did you send me a knife, Scotty? I need a knife to open the knife. Oh, that's sweet, dude. That is awesome, man. Holy crap. I love the dragon design on it. Look at that. Scotty, that's sick, man. That is a sweet looking knife. That is sweet. Look at that design. Wow. It makes me think of Big Trouble in Little China, that knife does. The green dragon, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. It's got a nice little blade on it. But I love the design on this. That's a cool knife, man. I really appreciate that, Scotty. That's awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, man. I can't get past the the generosity of some of the folks on YouTube. Wow. I don't even know what to say. I know I should be using your knife to open this, but I don't want to ruin it. So it looks like Scotty sent me some Dolphins. Scotty, you didn't have to do all this, my man. I really appreciate it, though. Mr. Chad Henne right there. Check down Chad's what we used to call him. Because he seemed to have a tendency to not want to throw the ball downfield. I think he got a little gun shy after he threw a few interceptions. And just every throw was, 5 yards or less. So we started calling him Check Down Chad. Check Down Chad. That's awesome. Ooh, yes, Ricky Williams. Ricky B. Ricky. Love me some Ricky Williams. That dude was a beast. This dude lost, what, like 3 or 4 seasons? One to a broken leg, others to, substance abuse issues. But I'll tell you what, this guy was one of the best running backs I've ever watched in my life. He had power, he had speed, total package. Koamisi. That's a name I haven't heard in a while. Rookie card from Rookies and Stars. This is one of the longevity parallels. Look at that. 85 out of 99. That's awesome. Another check down Chad Henne. From 2010 Rookies and Stars. Prestigious Pros. Ronnie Brown. Always going to have a soft spot in my heart for Mr. Ronnie Brown. We took Ronnie Brown 2nd overall in a draft. And for a few seasons, he was well worth it. But I'm one of the proponents of not drafting running backs very high in the draft, mainly because they have short careers. And, there's always elite running backs coming out of college. Ronnie Brown was one of them. Also, the beneficiary of that great Wildcat game up there in Buffalo, or not Buffalo, but New England, when we just totally surprised the Patriots with it. And one of the few times I remember Belichick just getting straight up outcoached in the game because he didn't expect it. Devon Best was a great slot receiver for us. Never got much love, mainly because he played with Chad Henne. But yeah, player from University of Hawaii. Got some burn there in the NFL. Greg Camarillo. So, any of you Dolphins fans out there is another player that'll have a soft spot in your heart. So, the year that Cam Cameron took over as head coach for the Miami Dolphins, we were on the verge of an 0-16 season. Now, this wasn't a tank season. Like this season, everybody knows, the Dolphins are terrible. They might lose 16 games this season. And that was before the season even started. No. This was the season we had drafted Ted Ginn Jr. and Cam Cameron was our new head coach. And we proceeded to stink badly the whole season. To, I think it was week 14. We played the Ravens, and at that point, the Dolphins were winless. I think they only had 2 games left to win a game or get the dreaded 0-16, and went into overtime. And Cleo Lemon, our great legendary quarterback Cleo Lemon, hit Greg Camarillo on a slant across the middle of the field, and he raced like 50 yards for the touchdown to save us from an 0-16 season. It was the only game he won that season. But if you ever go look it up on YouTube, Greg Camarillo touchdown, it was like we won the Super Bowl that year. It was an amazing moment for Dolphins fans in a very, very bad season. Mr. Ronald Acuna Jr., Bowman. It's an awesome card. Thank you, Scotty. Bowman Acuna Jr. Stadium Club Acuna Jr. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. I love him pointing at the bat with his name on it. It's a great picture. Mr. Jarvis Landry. I wish Jarvis was still with the Dolphins. But now he's doing his things with Cleveland. I think he got injured last game, but I hope he's okay. Jarvis he's one of those players that when he's on the field, he's going to give you that effort. Love this guy running with the ball in his hands. He's like a running back. No, look, John Offerdahl. I remember him, linebacker. This was before the Zach Thomas days in Miami. John Offerdahl was our middle linebacker. Well before the Jason Taylor days. But he was a very, very good linebacker. As you can see at this point, he had already been to 4 Pro Bowls. Super duper. Yes, Mark Duper. Look at that. Look at the old school 2-bar mask Mark Duper used to wear. That's old school right there. Dude was one heck of a wide receiver. Oh, yeah. Dan the Man Marino. Legends of the Shield. Sweet. That's awesome. Love me some Dan the Man Marino. And we got Tony Nathan, running back. He was early 80s running back. This is from 83. One thing the Dolphins lacked during the whole Marino era was a really good running back. We had some solid ones. Sammy Smith was a solid one, but he fumbled a lot. Well, Lamar Smith, that was at the end. We had, who else we have? Bernie Parmalee. We had some pretty bad running backs. Keith Byers. Wasn't Keith Byers a fullback, though? Here's a Josh Rosen. Josh Rosen in his Dolphins uniform. That's cool. I haven't seen any of these 2019 Prestige, so this is the first Josh Rosen in a Dolphins uniform card I've seen. That's pretty cool. Josh Rosen. I don't know how long Josh Rosen's going to be a Dolphin. I think he has, what, 1 or 2 more years on his rookie contract. Dolphins got him for cheap. I feel bad for Josh Rosen because he's just been in a couple really bad situations since he's been in the league. He was on a very bad Arizona Cardinals team and then got traded to a very, very bad Dolphins team in a rebuild mode. But the Dolphins wanted to see what they had in Rosen, and he started a couple games and they put Fitzpatrick back in. So unless Rosen somehow turns it up towards the end of the season, look for the Dolphins to draft a quarterback in the upcoming draft. Kenny Stills. Kenny Stills is a good player. Only problem with Kenny Stills is he's kind of a one-trick wide receiver. Very, very good deep threat. Intermediate routes, he's not as good. He's not the greatest route runner, but he's got that speed. He could beat you deep. Definitely good at catching the deep ball. But Kenny Stills now a member of the Texans, involved in that trade, along with this guy, Laramie Tunsil. Panini. This 2019? 2018. So this was one of the trades that I kind of dislike the Dolphins doing. I mean, if you're rebuilding, why not keep the left tackle of your future? I mean, this guy has all the potential in the world, and you trade him away. And you know, left tackles aren't easily found in the draft. At least good left tackles. And I think Laramie Tunsil has a great future ahead of him. I mean, yeah, the Dolphins got 2 first-round picks for him. So I mean, they did get their money's worth, I guess you could say, from it. But you know, I think you keep a young guy like that during a rebuild. Kiko Alonso also no longer a member of the Dolphins. Part of that veteran purge they did this year as they went into the tank. Xavier Howard, very nice. One of the top cornerbacks in all of football. However, he is oft injured and just found out yesterday that he is out for the rest of the season with a knee injury, which kind of sucks. You know, I mean, when Xavier Howard's the highest paid player on the Dolphins, so he's like their star player, especially on defense. And it sucks to see him out for the season, but at the same time, it's like, it's probably good to shut him down, mainly because, you know, the season's a wash. Season's pretty much over. No reason having your star player have a chance to do something major to their knee. Mike Gesicki's actually turned it on this year. He's kind of disappeared the first 2 seasons of his career. As you can see, he was drafted in 2018. Didn't really get a lot of burn last year. Didn't really get a lot of targets. When he did, he had problems with the drops. I guess he wasn't getting open. Was kind of overshadowed by Troy Leary. But has been getting more targets from Ryan Fitzpatrick this year. So, you know, look for him to possibly be a bigger part of the Miami offense in the future. Rashad Jones. Oh, yes, the super veteran Rashad Jones from the University of Georgia. Longest tenured Dolphin, I believe now, that John Denny is no longer on the team. But Rashad has been there through all those bad years. Some of those years he was one of the top safeties in the league. He's older now. Probably not many more years, you know, left in the tank for Rashad Jones, but you know, this is a lifelong Dolphin, and these are the kinds of Dolphins cards I love. Is these guys that stick with a team pretty much their whole career, which is kind of a rarity in today's NFL. You know, guys moving around so much, guys getting traded. But Rashad Jones is one of those players. And we got Michael Stewart. Michael Stewart tops. I don't remember Michael Stewart as a safety. Looks like he played most of his career with the Rams. And then came over to the Dolphins in 94. I do not remember Michael Stewart in 94. During that time period, I remember Louis Oliver being one of the safeties for the Dolphins. But do not remember Michael Stewart. So sweet. That was the care package sent to me from Araña Boys. Definitely check out the Araña Boys channel. If you are not subscribed to them, click on the link in the description. Head over to Araña Boys channel. Give them a sub. Scotty, I got your money for the spot in the break. For everybody that's wondering what the break is, also check down in the description below because it is for my pack mixer break number 4. Yes, we are already on the 4th episode of the pack mixer break. Super fun, lots of fun, a lot of randomness involved. You don't know exactly what packs are going to be in there, but it's going to be 24 packs, which is a lot of cards, more than most hobby boxes nowadays. 24 packs. I mean, what hobby boxes come with 24 packs? Flagship, Chrome, Heritage. That's about it. Pretty much everything else is less than 24 packs. So these aren't all hobby packs. These are retail packs because it's a budget break. But yeah, only $6 for 2 teams. That'll also be in the description. Check that out if you want to jump in. I was going to open this Donruss pack today, but this video is running a bit long. Once again, thank you very, very much, Scotty. I absolutely adore this knife. I love this thing. This is awesome. I've never had a knife that looked like this, which is awesome. I'm not like the hugest knife collector or anything like that, but absolutely love it. Let me know if you want this to be my go-to for opening things. Maybe when I open boxes and blasters, I'll use that knife for good luck. The green jag and good luck. But thank you all for stopping by. Once again, if you're interested in that pack mixer break, it'll be in the description below. And go check out Araña Boys. Click the link, go to their channel, give them a sub, give them a follow. Say hello in the comments. Great entertaining channel. Scotty rips packs. Scotty opens mail. Scotty doesn't know, but I watch like all of Scotty's videos. A little shout out to what movie was that? Heck, I don't remember. Eurotrip. That's right. Scotty doesn't know from Eurotrip. But yeah, I'm rambling. Let me get out of here. Thank you all for watching. This is the Card Hobbyist. Remember, you can only control 2 things. That's your thoughts and your actions. So stay positive. Keep ripping them packs. Scotty, I know you said you can control 3 things, but I'm not going to bring that up. This is the Card Hobbyist. I'll take it easy.